Luke chapter 6, verse 11. The next day Jesus went to a city called Nain. His followers and many other people went with him. When they came near the city gate, a dead man was being carried out. He was the only son of a woman whose husband had died. Many people of the city were with her. When the Lord saw her, he had loving pity for her and said, "Do not cry." He went and put his hand on the box in which the dead man was carried. The men who were carrying it stopped. Jesus said, "Young man, I say to you, get up." The man who was dead sat up and began to talk. Then Jesus gave him to his mother. Everyone was afraid, and they gave thanks to God. They said, "A great man who speaks for God has come upon us." God has cared for his people. The news about Jesus went throughout all the country of Judah and all over the land. The followers of John the Baptist told him about all these things. John called two of his followers and sent him to Jesus to ask, "Are you the one who is to come, or are we to look for another?" The men came to Jesus and said, "John the Baptist sent us to ask you, are you the one who is to come, or are we to look for another?" At that time Jesus was healing many people of all kinds of sickness and disease and was putting out demons. Many that were blind were able to see. Jesus said to John's followers, "Go back to John the Baptist and tell him what you have seen and heard. Tell him the blind are made to see, those who could not walk are walking, those who with a bad skin disease are healed, those who could not hear are hearing, the dead are raised to life, poor people have the good news preached to them. The person who is not ashamed of me, does not turn away from me, is happy." Amen. We are your church, we are your sons and daughters. We gathered here to meet with you. We lift our eyes, we lay our hearts before you, expectant here for you to move. With our hands to the heaven of life, in your presence, O God. When you come, so pour out your spirit, we love to be near you, O God. When you come, you are the way, the truth and life we live for. Oh, how we long to know you more. With our hands to the heaven of life, in your presence, O God. When you come, so pour out your spirit, we love to be near you, O God. When you come like a rushing wind, come like the fire again, come like a burning flame. Have your way, have your way. Come like a rushing wind, come like the fire again, come like the burning flame. Have your way, have your way. With our hands to the heaven of life, in your presence, O God. When you come, so pour out your spirit, we love to be near you, O God. When you come,